What? What? What the fuck?
What's up, folks? Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. We are back with Project Ventus. It's been about a week, actually, because we did our protagonist bracket on Thursday, and then we played Spyro ETD on Sunday. So I'm really glad to be back playing a game that I quite like, even though we are playing as creepy Ventus Vanitas right now, as we've wrapped up Halloween Town. I guess we'll probably head into Neverland and see if we can make a push into Hollow Bastion. Yes, we have the Christmas overlay. I bust that out on the Spyro stream, courtesy of Keynote, bonking the mic. Before we get into the KH1 of it all, we have a trivia from Chira Lee. This is their first trivia. It's all about Dream Eaters. It said beginner. Actually, yeah, you can see right there. It says beginner in parentheses. How much do you love Dream Eaters is the true name. So let's get the code on screen, and all of you DDD freaks, maybe you'll do all right on this. Let me bump that down so you can actually read. There you go. What's up, Brian? Brian, I apologize for misattributing your gifts to me. Who the fuck sent? Oh my god, I just remembered. It was Super Hwai sent me Barbie Beauty Boutique. I'll have to apologize to Super Hwai. For some reason, I thought Brian sent me that as well. If you're on the Patreon, I recently did an hour-plus long video. I did not intend for it to be that long. Instead of a rambles this week, I showed off every piece of KH-related stuff I have received or bought or owned. It went way longer than I anticipated. I didn't think I had that much stuff. Turns out I have accrued a decent amount over the years. And I was going through, because I figured I might as well talk about just the regular Pat stuff that I have, that people have sent me. And I got some of the stuff wrong in terms of who it came from and where. Yes, I think even I, a DDD hater, might know a thing or two just from having spent so much time with it, you know? I'm overexposed between the level 1 and the Nuzlocke. I guess I haven't played DDD. I haven't played it at all on stream this year, right? But I played it a little bit since moving, so... Because it showed it, yeah, it was in the 2024 highlights, so... But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. It's really shitty out here. Just like a cold, rainy, not quite snow, but it's just a fat rain. It snowed back. Oh wait, you gotta see a picture of my dog. I got to visit my dogs over the weekend, and I missed Petey's first snow, but this is an all-timer. My sister took this. Look at that precious boy. Look at that little tongue-o. Oh my god. He might be my new favorite. It's Himratory. I love them all, but... Oh, Petey's little face and his little stupid tongue. Oh... Project Ventus is a mod by Guiding Heart. It basically replaces Sora with Ven. Changes his abilities, some of the music, some of the visuals here and there. It's been pretty fun so far. We are technically, right now, we are Vanitas. In Halloween Town, Ven takes on the Ventus Vanitas form. That's true. Amatsu did make a document for the Nuzlocke, and I thank you for that. Amatsu and Jumpman were my DDD gurus. And Jumpman, thank you so much for the 40 months. I'm currently finishing up my BBS Plat run as part of my 100% every KH before KH4. You might have time to do that twice. And I think I'm the first to say I can't wait to play Recoded after this. I mean, yeah, BBS Plat is brutal. I would not want to do it again. I've had enough of that for a lifetime. So I kind of get it. I mean, you'll be missing BBS, I think. But I mean, there are people out there that have coded above BBS. I don't trust them. Can't trust them for a second. Also, the shirt. I feel like somebody asked me about the shirt. I just showed this off in the Patreon video, but this is a Red Trinity shirt with SDG by Nini on Twitter, Nini. I'll drop a link. I'm not sure if they're still being sold as shirts, but you can at least look at the art. And RF has the blue Trinity version, and a green one also exists. Sorry, I'm just on Twitter looking for this handle, and I see this. Oh, wait, no, this is fake. Okay. God. It was about Stranger Things randomizing their endings, but then I realized the account is called Discussing Fish and not Discussing Film. And it's working like gangbusters. Anyway, let's get this link. Is it pronounced Pastidou? Sorry if I butchered that, but there you go if you want to check out the art. All right, I'm gonna get in here. Let's eat some dreams. I gotta charge my phone. Can I tell you guys about my next video real quick? I want to get your thoughts on something. You promise not to tell anyone, though. One sec. Spirited Patty. So the video is, how would Sora rank his own friends? Which I know it sounds kind of dumb, but I've had fun writing it so far, and I think there's some interesting conversations to be had. So there's 41 people that we're talking about, right? I know it's a lot, but it's every member of a main trio, every party member he's ever had, and then an extra 10 because it would feel wrong to leave these other 10 out. Which it gets up to 41 pretty quickly. So I'll tell you, it's all the party members, all the trios, right? So SRK, MDG, well, obviously not the S in SRK because Sora's not ranking himself, but TVA, the Days Trio, I think that's all the trios. Every official party member, yes, Restoration Committee, minus Tifa, because like they hardly even interact. I am also including the Final Fantasy kids on the island, because when Sora goes into the egg pod at the end of Com, he sees all of those people, so it's like, okay, clearly those are his friends to him. Like, those are high up there. This is not a bracket, this is not a tier list, this is a scripted video that I'm working on. This is going to be my December release. The other people I'm including are Nominee, Pooh, and Jiminy, because they don't fit into any of those other categories, but I feel like you kind of have to have them. I think, and I was talking to PJ and Kiwi about this, is there not a case, this is like my biggest hurdle with the video so far, because I'm struggling where to place this person. Terra is like bottom 3, right? If you look at every member of every main trio, all of Sora's party members and those other 10 people I talked about, I think Terra struggles to crack out of like the bottom 3 or 4. Because like they hardly interact. Like, I know that they have fought alongside each other briefly in the Keyblade War, but mostly by way of lingering will. But like, will you guys be mad, or you think Gen Pop will be mad if I like put Terra beneath fucking Jack Skellington? Because I think legit, like, there's really no reason Terra should be anybody but, like, I think Marshmallow. And even that might be tough. Gen Pop can deal. Okay. Alright. I got very in my head about this, because I'm like, I think people are going to be mad if I have, like, the original trio characters super low. But, like, under the context of the assignment, I don't think Sora knows that he should care about Terra, and that he should be friends with him, and maybe they will be, but at this point, like, they're not homies. They're not bros at all. What's up, Vaca? One of my top 10 fans, according to my Twitch recap. Oh, you got the shirt? Hell yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, the person who is your top watcher. Yeah. Yeah, I sent, Raka got Judy from Animal Crossing. As soon as RF decided she wanted to give amiibo cards to the people that order the shirts, she was like, Vaka's getting Judy. That's it. And I was gonna say something, but that would give something away. Yeah, because I think Buffoon's a funny guy, so we gave him Shrunk because Shrunk is a comedian. Other people that we don't know as well, it was kind of more random, but some people we tried to fit their vibe. Okay, sorry for the long yap sesh there. This is Dream Eater Trivia by Chira Lee. Here we go. Oh, hell yeah, free tune. Ooh. Oh, it's probably this. The Sweet Dreams Keyblade incorporates which 2 Dream Eaters into its design? Meow Wow and Neko Cat, Meow Wow and Komori Bat, Meow Wow and Ghostabaki, or Neko Cat and Ghostabaki? I definitely remember the Ghostabaki, and I just sort of narrowed it down because it'd be weird to have Neko Cap featured prominently. I guess it's kind of weird that Ghost Tabaki has that role, but there you go. I'm trying to remember who... I think I remember who Syl got, because Syl and Fruitoon, we gave 2 cards. I'm trying to remember who the Fruitoon card is. Number 2. Gotta be this. There are only 2 items listed under unique spirits in the KH Wiki. One is Chirithy. What is the other one? Katanuki, Fruits Cat, Meowjesty, or Riku? Yeah, Riku is the weird case of him technically being a Dream Eater. Number 3. Okay. This was so chill. This could have been so mean. So thank you, Cheerily. When starting the water barrel minigame, which Disney sidekick arrives to fill up the screen with water? It's so random. Pumbaa, Hugo, Flounder, or Tantor? This was a very chill question. Hugo is I think he's the Jason Alexander gargoyle. Weird that it's him. He's actually the only character in Dream Drop amongst these answers. Tantor's not even in Kingdom Hearts. He's the elephant from Tarzan. Flounder would make sense, but he's not in Dream Drop. Number 4. This pussy crown and call that Meowjesty. Where are my bets? On happiness? Gotta be this, right? The only training choice that will never have any effect on a Dream Eater's happiness. Yeah, because the paint gun is purely cosmetics. These other things give link points, happiness, all that experience. Number 5. I think those 2 do. I'm gonna go with this. All of the spirit treats come in 3 variations with the exception of Shield Cookie, Royal Cake, Blooket Chocolate. Damn, I was between that and the candy. Or confetti candy. Number 6.
Cake.
Cake. What else is unique about the Royal Cake? Damn, it's all of them? I'm the one idiot who said just blue. So it appears in a Sweet Spirit's Keyblade design. It will not change a spirit's disposition. It does not drop from normal enemies. Honestly, I know so little about the disposition system in Dream Drop, so I was not aware of that. Number 7. What's up, Shelby? I would think this, unless I'm missing something huge. What is not a way to obtain Royal Cake? Treasure Chest, Link Portal Challenge, Chef Kairu Cooking, or a gift from Yensid. Yeah, I don't think Yensid ever gives you a gift. I guess he gives you the Heartbinder in KH3, and the Gummy Ship technically in 2. But in Dream Drop, I think he just gives you boring fucking lectures. And I guess, if you're Riku, the title of Master. But that's it. Yeah, the Keyblade goes in the manga, you're right. It's gotta be this, right? Enough about treats and toys. Whose journal entry is this? These easygoing Dream Eaters still know how to play hardball. While you're snoozing, it's poison and confusing they're oozing. Wowflower, Comrie Bat, Toxamander. It's a toxic salamander. Makes sense. Number 9. Why do I think it's this? Right, yeah. Which Mohawk Dream Eater's Japanese name is a reference to a 1968 hit rock song, Skelter Wild. Is it Helter Skelter? Yeah. Yensid gives the Meow Wow Heartbinder. I think that's the only one he gives in KH3. The first one. Number 10. Chest, belly, or forehead? I'm gonna go with this. Almost every Dream Eater has its emblem on the chest, belly, or forehead. Of the following, which one has an emblem located elsewhere? Is it Comrie Bat? On its back, maybe? Yeah, because I'm picturing its face, and I can't see the emblem, so I'm guessing it's on its back. Or his wings, maybe. Number 11. Ooh. Trying to envision it. Only one Dream Eater has its emblem in a completely unique location. Where is Chef Kairu's emblem? Chef's hat, apron, pot lid, or frying pan? Oh, you're good. Yeah, the apron. So in Japanese, Skelter Wild is called Born to be Wild. There you go. 12. Ooh, okay. I have no idea, so I'm just gonna go with this. Oops, did I lie to you? How many Dream Eaters, including Nightmares, have their emblem on what appears to be a clothing item / not technically part of their body? 4 or more. Well, we can see Beetle-like here with the beanie. I could not think of the other ones off the top of my head. 13. I'm gonna say this. True or false? Kuma Panda is the only Dream Eater that wears a cape. I was wrong. It is false. There were other cape wearers. Edna Mode, not a fan. RNR Seal has a swimsuit. There you go. Firing discs and light ribbons. Sounds like it would be this. Persistent customer that attacks by firing discs and light ribbons. The Commantus, which is a boss in the grid for Riku. 15. No capes. I'm gonna say this. I think I had to do this in one of my DDD runs. How do you obtain the seal, or sorry, the recipe for R&R seal? I almost said the chest, but you purchase it from the Moogle shop. 16. True or false, if you pet or play with a spirit too much at once, it will start losing happiness instead of gaining it. Really? I had no idea. I guess I never stick around long enough to see that happen. So what? Is there a graphic that shows like minus? It's like the negative Sims interaction. Because like I think I've been in a situation where like you're petting it and it stops producing the hearts or whatever. But does it like take them away? I had no idea. That's like the biggest thing I've learned so far from this. It's blue negative heart. Probably this. Which spirit allows Sora to use the Belly Raid link? Justabaki, Kuma Panda, Ice Guanace, or Ducky Goose? Damn. I just figured Kuma Panda is the most rotund of this group, but Ice Guanace. I guess because he slides on his belly, right? I don't think Kuma Panda does that. 18. Oh man, no idea. Probably this, though. Which spirit allows Sora to use a link that heals himself and allies rather than attacking foes? Fruits Cat, Flower Meow, Tubguan Ace, or Leaf Flower? I just figured, like, it's a plant one. There's probably, like, some curative property with that. 19. Lord Kyrie with any other spirit? Which of Riku's dual styles is activated by fusing with Lord Kairu plus any other spirit? It is Blade Charge. Kind of got lucky there, but it makes sense, you know. He's a proud swordsman, this one. All right, last question, number 20. My opinion? I said Meow Wow out of this group. It's Meow Wow or Mimi Bunny. I don't find the other two very cute. But all answers are valid, and all were voted for. Look at that. I think I could have cracked top 5 for this. Let's see. In third place, it is Dream Jump Distance. In second, it's Marin. And in first, it is Celeste. Congratulations. Let's see. Did I crack top 5? I'm going to say this was a 48%. 52. In fourth, it's Kuma Panda, Panda Pyre. In fifth, damn, I did not crack top 5. That is Cyrus. In sixth, it's me. In seventh, Dora Danny. In eighth, Buffoon. In ninth, Fruitstoon. And in 10th, EK Novel. Thank you to Chira Lee for their first trivia. Appreciate that. I think I have a submission in the forum. I haven't looked at it yet, so we'll probably have something pre-scheduled for Thursday, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know with the stream advertisement on Thursday, TBH. All right, with that, we are going to Project Ventus. Goodbye, VOD people.